How Dubai's Palm Island was made.
Instead of concrete slabs, the foundation of palm were created from 7 million tons of rock blasted from the nearby Hajj mountains. And while the desert emits its sound, the sand 120 million cubic meters of stuff were degraded from the bottom of the sea from the island. In fact, the amount of rocks and sand used in Palm Jumeirah construct could form a 2-meter wide wall that could circle the globe 3 times. The centered shaped breakwater was the first selection of the palm to be built projects in inner land from strong sea current and seasonal sunny winds that blow across the Gulf from Iquara. A global text message membrane which stops the sand from washing away, stopped by a layer of 1 ton of rock, followed by more 2 layers of rock weighing up to 6 tons each. A 100-meter wide opening was added on each side of the sunset to allow water to circulate and prevent it becoming strand, and 6-meter wide boardwalk sketches and the length of scent and is top spot from a sunset. With scientists in place, a flight of sand degreed workers around the clock to treat the 17th inner fold, creating the perfect palm shape or high levels of precision through guide by a high-tech GPS that degreed the spray of sand in place with pinpoint accuracy. Vibro compression technology used to prepare the 560 hectares of reclaimed land to build on. The finishing island covers an area equal to 600 football patches and is 4 times big as London's Hyde Park. A 6-lane sea tunnel built using 2,000 cubic meters of reinforced concrete, 30,000 tons of reinforced steel, and 110,000 tons of rock connects the trunk to the sunset. 25 meters below the sea level, build a tunnel under dry conditions. 1.2 kilometer long discussion were constructed to form a dam. More than 5.5 million cubic meters of seawater was pumped out in just 45 days, with around 2,000 fish caught and relocated to prevent them getting trapped inside the drain space. Meanwhile, the discs later used as a temporary road for construction vehicles. The $12 billion project began in 2001, and 6 years later, the island's first resident moved in. The 70 friends are home to around 1,500 different mansions with a further 6,000 apartments on the trunk. Major hotels on the Sun include Antlers, The Palm, and Wardrobe Australia, with brands such as Fairmont and Victoria. On trunk, resorts in working include the Royal Assets and the existing Ansel's Resort and Palm 360, a tour of resort connected by a 1.55 meter long sky pool. Long before Donald Trump turned his attention becoming the president of United States, he planned a 60-story hotel on Dubai's artificial acrographs, toured as strike centerpiece of island. The project was widely shelved in 2009 following the Globe Finance crisis. In 2012 opened on its part on the purposed site of Donald Trump. Meanwhile, the underwater theme ascends the park, remaining the flagship resort is both set a spawning water park and more than 1,500 rooms include Royal Bridges suites that will set you back cool $25,000 per night. Work on even larger islands called Palm Jam all began in 2002, but also fell fool for the 2008 finance crisis. Land recon was completed, but no further development work planned in near future. Palm Dera launched in 2004 and set a new availability times larger than Palm Drum, rounded off territorial instead of Natal has opted from the scaled back 4-island projects called Darwin Island. The 1,530-acre development eventually includes hotel, residence, towers, and spawning and Mars and Marines. First to open in late 2018 is waterfront near their night, which will feature more than 5,000 shops and nearly 100 restaurants and cafes.